The Vijay Playbook, How Tamil Nadu's first celebrity tech CM could reshape India's $180 billion digital. The old approach just got more expensive. The practical edge now comes from changing process, timing, and tooling together. We will map trigger, incentive shift, and downstream impact before the close. But here's what nobody's talking about: Tamil Nadu doesn't need another politician. It needs someone who can bridge mass communication with technical governance at scale. Joseph Vijay just inherited 2.8 million MSMEs locked out of global markets, 15 million gig workers with zero safety nets, and a 28,000 Indian rupees crore creator economy bleeding value to streaming platforms. 3 separate crises. 1 window. Let's start with the obvious problem. Tamil Nadu's textile clusters, auto parts makers, and leather goods producers are world-class. But only 4.2% of them export directly. Why? They're trapped in intermediary networks that steal 22 to 35% of their margins. Meanwhile, a competitor in Vietnam achieved something remarkable between 2019 and 2024. They grew MSME exports from $8 billion to $34 billion through one lever: state-backed digital infrastructure. Not subsidies. Not tariffs. Infrastructure. A unified platform. AI-assisted catalog generation. Blockchain trade financing. Tamil Nadu has better fundamentals than Vietnam ever did. More reliable power, stronger IP protection, and 87% internet penetration, the highest in India. Yet it's leaving 12,000 Indian rupees crore on the table annually just from MSME export potential. The calculation is brutal: even a 2% increase in exporting businesses would add 12,000 Indian rupees crore to state GDP and create 180,000 logistics and digital marketing jobs. That's not theoretical. That's proven in real time, 3 years ago, in a neighboring emerging economy. But here's where it gets interesting: the coalition structure actually advantages rapid execution. Vijay's alliance with smaller regional parties means distributed stakeholder buy-in. Each partner brings a specific constituency demand. One wants MSME wins. Another needs visible protection for gig workers. A third cares about cultural infrastructure. Coalitions are usually framed as weakness. In this case, they're actually the forcing function for pragmatic solution design. Now let's talk about the second crisis: 15 million workers. Tamil Nadu's economy increasingly runs on non-standard employment. Swiggy drivers. Uber partners. Urban company gig workers. Construction contract labor. Garment manufacturing on piece rate. These 15 million people, roughly 35% of the state's workforce, have no portable health insurance, no pension accumulation, and no unemployment safety net. When an algorithm changes or a project ends, they're exposed. The central government's eShram database has 290 million registered unorganized workers but zero benefits infrastructure. Kerala's Aswasa program offers a blueprint. Launched in 2024, it covers 380,000 workers with microcontributions that accrue into portable health and pension accounts. Average numbers: 890 Indian rupees monthly contribution, 12,400 Indian rupees annual healthcare access, 2.1 Indian rupees lakh pension corpus over 25 years. Scale that to 15 million workers, add platform employer contributions, and you're creating a 16,000 Indian rupees crore annual welfare economy that simultaneously generates real-time labor market data, invaluable for economic planning. If Tamil Nadu cracks this, it becomes the reference implementation for all 230 million gig workers across Southeast Asia. That's IP. That's moat. That's leverage for a state government that understands how to build at scale. The third angle is the one nobody expected from a film star politician: the creator economy. Tamil Nadu produces 180 to 220 films annually, generating 8,200 Indian rupees crore in direct economic activity. But the state captures almost none of the downstream value. Netflix, Amazon, Disney Plus, they extract the value while Tamil creators get upfront fees. Simultaneously, Tamil Nadu has 4.8 million YouTube creators, 620,000 Instagram influencers with meaningful followings, and a growing podcast and newsletter ecosystem. They monetize through ad revenue sharing and brand deals, but they lack access to production infrastructure, legal IP protection, and cross-platform distribution optimization. Here's the convergence. Vijay himself is the proof of concept. He built a 450 Indian rupees crore annual personal brand before entering politics. His network spans Zeroda's Nithin Kamath, Freshworks Girish Mathrubootham, R. Rahman, and Mani Ratnam, the exact combination of tech founders and creative leaders needed to architect a state-backed creator infrastructure play. A 200-acre creator city in the Chennai-Perambuduru corridor with subsidized studios, post-production facilities, IP lawyers, and a state-backed creator fund could unlock 19,200 Indian rupees crore in new economic activity if even 5% of Tamil Nadu's creators scale into sustainable businesses. So the question becomes, does Vijay have 24 months to prove the model works? State governments have maximum political capital in their first 2 years. By May 2028, he needs at least one initiative showing measurable impact. 100,000 MSMEs on the export platform. 2 million workers in the benefits system. Or 50 creator businesses generating 50 Indian rupees lakh plus revenue. If Tamil Nadu executes even 2 of these 3, it establishes a replicable blueprint for tech-enabled state capitalism that balances market efficiency with social protection. That's what India's 3.7 trillion Indian rupees economy actually needs as it absorbs 10 million new workers annually into increasingly non-standard employment. Here's what makes this moment distinct: Vijay isn't inheriting a failing state. Tamil Nadu already leads India in digital maturity, 2.1 billion UPI transactions monthly, 28,000 registered startups, 87% internet penetration. He's inheriting institutional momentum and now asking whether that can be weaponized for structural economic change. If the next 24 months prove successful, every Indian state facing MSME stagnation, gig worker unrest, or creator economy leakage will be studying the playbook. If it fails, another opportunity for state-level innovation gets buried. Tamil Nadu will determine whether Vijay model becomes shorthand for competitive federalism or just another missed reform window. On May 10, Tamil Nadu's new chief minister inherits India's most digitally mature state economy, but also 3 urgent crises. 2.8 million MSMEs locked out of global markets. 15 million gig workers with zero safety nets. A 28,000 Indian rupees crore creator economy bleeding value to streaming platforms. Here's the insight nobody's discussing: Vietnam solved the MSME problem in 5 years through one lever, state-backed digital infrastructure, not subsidies. Tamil Nadu has better fundamentals. Even a 2% increase in exporting businesses would add 12,000 Indian rupees crore to state GDP.